let's see what we have for you here today, Pisces. All right, so the energy at the bottom of the deck is the one of the Ace of Cups. And right here, I clearly have someone who thinks you are the one. Now, given the rest of the cards, I think that this person now doesn't have the opportunity to actually be with you. There is some sort of distance here. But regardless, they feel as though you are the person they are meant to be with, and you are unique. They will never find someone like you. They will never feel the same way they felt with you with a new person. There is no way. And with this Ace of Cups, I get a message of forgiveness, needing for forgiveness, perhaps from you. We will see what's happening here. But overall, this person feels very emotional. They are trying to release a emotional baggage to start fresh, but they cannot do it without you. This is clear here with this card in this context, especially considering this Empress here. I do see someone who really thinks the world of you, who cannot imagine themselves without you, without this Empress. It's very clear here. Now, this Eight of Pentacles talks about self-improvement as well. And we have the Eight of Cups here as well. I swear I haven't seen it. So what we see here is that this person at some point has left or was asked to leave. And right now they are saying, I have improved. I have worked on things that I needed to work on. And now I can be the perfect partner for you. I can be the person who you needed me to be. This is a whole process. They are getting to this point right here. But while getting here, they have been trying to move on from this situation without being successful at it. In fact, with the Five of Cups, you just see someone who is desperately trying to move on, but they can't. They miss you too much. That disappointment of not being with you, it's so strong right now that prevents them to progress, prevents them to do anything at all. This is their memories becoming a huge part of who they are today. They're not able to create new memories, to take a risk, to do something that takes them permanently away from you. That's not how they see themselves in life right now, and they're becoming very pessimistic because of their loss. It's really a loss for them, regardless of the fact that they might have caused this. They don't see how they can recover from this. They're clearly into this sad energy 100%, and they are in need for your forgiveness. This with the Five of Cups is almost like the life energy is draining away, and it's something that they cannot handle anymore. At the same time, they are trying to control all of their instincts that brings them back to you. In fact, with this Knight of Swords, usually you have someone very impulsive who makes a quick decision to take action, to come to you. This is not even about sending messages or trying to let you know that they miss you. This is about showing up at your door and just letting you know about everything that they're going through and telling you that they still love you. But at the same time, this is reversed. They're trying to control it as much as they can. They are holding back their feelings because of their circumstances, which is clearly showing us a situation that they don't see themselves being successful in doing this at all. And so they're trying to control everything, but at the same time, they have this wish. They are hoping for you to reach out, for you to connect with them. This is their main ask right now. If I could manifest anything at all in my life right now, it wouldn't be money, it wouldn't be fame, it wouldn't be anything like that. It would just be another night with a person that I love, with my Pisces. And so you see how right here this person is still in love with you, and they feel that they will they will never be able to fall in love with anyone else. Let's see how you feel for the Pisces. Let's see what your feelings are at this point in time. Okay. You are receiving some sort of messages with the High Priestess. You know, their energy is so strong coming towards you that you might feel it. If you are in touch with your intuition, you might be seeing signs about this person, about this connection. You are hearing the songs maybe that you were always listening to together, your song, and you are listening now coming up in the radio, on Spotify randomly, and it's almost like a constant now. You see that you are seeing some notifications maybe from Google Photos saying this, or Facebook, these are your memories, this is you a year ago. And also you might be having dreams about this person. There is almost like a conspiracy in the universe to make you think about this person. And you're wondering why. What is this about? With the devil, you have the temptation to find out, to look into this a little bit further. But at the same time, you know that if you do so, you might start feeling some things within you which would confirm to you that maybe you still have an attachment, a connection, and you do not want to go there. You do not want to explore these feelings because you're afraid that eventually they would be controlling you, controlling your actions. And that's not where you want to be at this moment in time. In fact, I see here Justice, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This in the past might have been actually very hard on you. Something that was really complicated to handle, but that they have done. Something you were not expecting, and that took you to a place where you had to leave. Whether it was geographically or emotionally, you had to let go of that because it was destroying you. And clearly looking for justice. Maybe this person has done something really bad and it was hard to recover from, but you did that. You did that, and now you have a vision for yourself with the King of Wands. You know where you want to be in life, and you're trying everything you can in order to get there. You know you deserve it. You know you're entitled for happiness and entitled for a life that you can control, that you can influence. Instead, when you were with this person, especially at the end, you felt as though life was happening to you, not for you. All of these events were so out of control that it just didn't make you happy. And right now, you are feeling as though if you are to explore those feelings again, you would end up in a place where you're not in control anymore. Now, let's see what we have coming up ahead, because usually the readings come up with specific messages because there is an evolution into a situation. It's not just about an assessment of something that you already know. Now, let's see what's coming up if this person is planning to do anything in the near future. Although they're trying to block it, but they won't be able to block it for a long time. Okay. The Chariot. So clearly coming towards you. And the Eight of Wands. Oof. I was not expecting actually so much. I thought that maybe they were starting to think about taking one step forward, but this is a whole journey. This is not one step forward. This is 1,000 steps forward. With the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, this person is now coming in with a communication. They cannot find the strength to really just show up at your door, but at some point, something will push them into the direction where they will start sending you messages. Even if there are obstacles, let's say that you have blocked them somewhere, they will find a way to communicate with you. They will. It might be through with a different number, through a different app. They will find their way because they have something to tell you, something that they cannot keep for themselves any longer. They have been trying, but they have some information for you and they feel that you should know about it. We'll see what that is. But with the Queen of Wands, we know why this person is coming in and how they feel for you right now. This Queen of Wands is an energy that is really hard to resist. It's almost impossible. This is like seeing your star crush, your Hollywood crush somewhere, and you just want to talk to them, to touch them, to know that you exist, to look at you for a split second so that you make that connection, hoping that it will transform into something more. That's how they feel towards you. They know that you're destined for something. They know that you're destined for more. And they want to make that connection with you, even if it's quick. The Chariot, the Eight of Wands, that's a very quick energy. Hoping that is just going to be a portal to a different reality, to a different outcome for the two of you. And so let's see what that conversation is going to be about. Let's see what that Eight of Wands is going to bring to you that you don't already have, what type of information and energy. Let's see how that conversation can potentially change the outcome for this relationship. Is it going to change it, or is it not going to change it, bringing you to a place, taking you to a place where the two of you will not be together? Let's see how the situation is going to transform from this moment forward in the near and distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video. You'll find the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning, so please check your spam folder as well. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Pisces. We see here something that maybe you're not expecting. This person is still in love with you and they cannot move on from you. That's something that they have tried. I do see them trying to talk to other people, not date, but talk to other people, and they just don't have the enough interest to keep the conversation going. And so it's clear here that all this person wants to do is just returning to you, come back to you, and see if the two of you can find happiness together again. Now, what we see here is that you have moved on from this person, but you're still in that phase where you think that if you were to explore the reason why now you're starting to get signs from this person, or if you were to engage in a conversation with them, you might be dragged in, kind of like a waterfall. You are standing there at the edge and you're seeing down below and it's beautiful. You want to see more of that view, but you know that there is a point there, a point of no return. And once you are there, you have a beautiful view, but you will get sucked in. And so that's how you're feeling right now. But regardless of that, we have a conversation coming in. We have something that will push you closer to that horizon. Let's see what that conversation is going to be about. Let's immediately clarify that Eight of Wands. Doesn't surprise me at all. Wow. Okay, and justice, of course, something that you were looking for there. So these are definitely beautiful cards, and actually the more I get, the more cards I get, the more messages we're receiving, and these are all absolutely important. You have to